You know a search is gaining popularity when it gets a channel in the FMM Discord without there even being a vote. And that was the case for this song. People were already calling it the next Everyone Knows That, though we were hoping it wouldn't have the same source. It's time for the solve video for case file 1049413. Stop Making Me Cry. And in order to really answer the question, how's this solved, I have to talk about the What's That Song original poster, Pilo, or Pilo, but I'm going to call him Pilo. A lot of people felt, ways about Pilo. Suffice to say, Pilo was a bit all over the place, at times sort of cagey, and honestly, just kind of a bit of a head scratcher. On May 25th, Pilo released a third sample of Stop Making Me Cry. Yes, he had already released 2 samples weeks apart. And here was part 3. Even though there were questions about whether Pilo was gatekeeping or just potentially trying to not have people find out where they were from, people still went searching for the new sample, with mckiddie posting a song they couldn't find a sample of called Drive Me by K-Girls. Then Pilo confirmed they were from Mexico. After being cagey and not saying where they were from, this certainly came out of the blue. But this information would support that song by K-Girls because they too were from Mexico. And then it was done. User Murphy had found K-Girls Drive Me, and that was Stop Making Me Cry. And we all agreed, both Murphy, who found the actual track, and mckiddie, who was the first user to mention Drive Me, would both get solve credit. And multiple people noted that both Stop Making Me Cry and Damn Munich, which I have a solve video about, and you can find in the description below, were found on the same day. It was absolutely crazy. Murphy shared they were thrilled, as this was their first big solve and a main unknown, which is a pretty big deal, and of course, Pilo was happy as well. Here's that reaction from What's That Song. mckiddie shared they had come across Drive Me by looking at the label that had released one of Pilo's other solve samples, and in this case, led to a solve. And while there were questions about the fact that a remix on the same CD as Drive Me was the actual sample that Pilo had posted, for the majority of us, we were more than happy to call this a solve. Until next time, I'm PersonOfDistraction, and I'm now listening to